Hello there everyone, it's Final Fantasy 6464 here with another Fire Emblem Path of Radiance video. So let's click in the box and let's get started, shall we? In the last episode we did Chapter 3, Pirates Aground, Arr! And in this episode we're going to be doing Chapter 4, so let's get started with that, shall we? Yes, indeed. So, let's restart and do Chapter 4. Chapter 4, Roadside Battle. Once again at our old mercenary fort. Ike, I've got to tell you something, listen to this. Settle down, miss, it's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Someone's back, he's just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey. What's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Zoran! Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you back. But what happened? I thought we were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the hold-up? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Zoran's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now, and he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Zoran has some more information. Go ahead, Zoran. Alright. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea, quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melia, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is about right here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melia's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern, perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armour, black as night. The Dayan army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have only seen minor skirmishes, nothing that ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, they also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have travelled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Zoran. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to our homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Zoran? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has cost our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you'd have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom, and his brother Duke Renning is said to possess peerless valour and courage. Dayan may not find victory so easily, Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dane's King Ashnar is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Sorin. Khmer is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dane's initial thrust and turn it back into a test of endurance, with the Khmer army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shinon. So, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Well, that's not what I... blast! Who else? Gatry, Reese and Sorin, that should do. Father, wait, what do you want me? That was an order. Get moving, there's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. You got the regal sword. A sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. It's the first sword you got and there wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Miss, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Capital Way. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to learn how to lead? Me, I don't know if I'm capable, or even if I am. That day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm experienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I say a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit as equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. That's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here, there are corpses strewn everywhere. There's quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Khmer? Judging by the armour, the vast majority of the dead are Dane soldiers. So Khmer has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Khmer soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dane soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No, as long as the Khmer army still draws breath, the Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. You've got Dane soldiers moving in on no location, and they don't look happy. You there, who are you? What are you doing here? Why, we're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're not making a mistake. You're making a mistake. We're not. Ah, not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Moving and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Go, mercenaries, get ready to fight. Alright, Ike, let's see how you can handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Bah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft and tested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road and there's not much cover. So enemies are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defences. Good thinking. Did you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Okay, now we're going to be able to start doing the chapter properly. Right, first things first, Sovereign, he's a level 1 mage. He has the wind spell. It can attack 1 or 2 spaces away. He has really low defense, he only has 2, but he has quite high resistance, so that's alright. He has a special skill called Adept, in which certain conditions grants 2 attacks in a row. So if he would have had 1 attack usually, he gets 2, and then possibly another 2. So that's always good. And let's get on with the fight. We'll move Gatry up here and stab him in the head with the steel lance. Take no damage, it's always nice. We'll move Titania here and start killing guys. As such. Okay, and we'll keep him there. We'll move Ike down here to get this axe wielding maniac. Like that. And that'll be all good. And we'll move Shinnon up here with the iron bow to kill this guy. Or maybe not, hopefully. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And we'll move... see where these guys can go. Move Soren here and attack this guy. As such. As long as Reese is not in any immediate danger, that's fine. No, that's okay, so... enemy phase. He's going to run away and try and heal. He's going to move up there. They're going to try and attack Soren, which is fine as long as he doesn't, as long as not too many of them trying to attack me. Right, okay, so that's that. I'm going to move with Titania and probably kill him without as much as batting an eyelid, probably. Steel lance, that's fine. Titania actually can use lances. It's just a case of axes are so much better with her. You might as well just keep using. Axes anyway. Right, so there you go. That's that one. I'm going to try and attack Titania. That probably won't go the best thing you've ever done in the whole world. There you go. Nice and dead. Okay, so he's going to move down and attack Gatry, which is fine. Lots of lovely damage. And you're going to try and attack Gatry too. I simply cannot wait to kill you all. Okay, so that's that. Gatry's going to get some lovely experience for killing the guy. And that's the end of the turn for now. So, Archer Man needs to die. We can all see that. So, kill him. Move back. Let Ike have a go on him. Do that just because there's no point in wasting the steel sword for 3 damage. Get to level 7. Get some nice healing up. Iron lance. We'll discard that iron sword. We'll move down here. And I'll use Reese to heal the guy, to heal Ike, because he's going to feel a little bit worse for weather after that. Let's get some nice XP for Reese as well. Attack this guy with that and kill him probably. There you go, lovely. Move Soren in to kill. I've got to be really careful about what I do here. I have an idea. Okay, so we're going to use Soren to kill this guy. And get some experience for Soren that you wouldn't have had otherwise. Like that. And then we'll move Gatry here to rescue him because we don't want him to die. So we're going to end turn here. He's going to run back like a little wimp. Get some vulneraries, that's fine. Okay, so they haven't got that many units left, so let's drop Soren back over here. Move Reese up here to heal him. Like that, and get some experience for Reese. Okay, so he's got 88 now. We're going to move Titania up a bit. And Ike up a bit. And then Shinnon up a bit. Everyone just gets to move up this turn and end turn again. So he's going to back heal again, even though it's only 2 damage and you wouldn't think he'd be that bothered. Okay, so let's move Soren down here. Gateway down here. Beast down here. We'll attack with the Ike's steel sword and kill him and get some experience points. Move Shinon up here and flank around the edge with Titania. That's the end of the turn. Okay. Let's go move back and try and attack her. Probably not the best idea you've ever had in the whole world, mate. Because he's going to die. Okay. So we get some experience points for her again. You're going to try and attack Shinon. That's also probably not the best idea you've ever had, as he will just die too. Okay, so Swordsman's going to come and try and attack Titania. Probably not the worst idea, but you know, still probably not the brilliant idea to do. So that's fine. You're going to move down and attack Titania again. Yeah, that's okay. The boss is going to move down though too, so that's a bit dangerous. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is move Soren here to kill this guy, hopefully. Like that. Get some experience for him. And level him up, which is nice. So he's going to level 2 mage. Okay. We'll move Shinon up here with the steel bow to kill this guy. Like that. Happy as you like. We'll move Gateway. How am I going to go about this? I'll move Gateway up here and attack him with the steel lance. Gah, blasted mercenaries! They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll prove not a match. They will not prove a match for Dane's finest. Okay. Not going to heal 1 HP, that's just silly. Oh dear merciful God. Okay. Yeah, I thought that might happen. That's fine, as long as he doesn't die. Okay, so Reese is in the crypt, that's okay. Let's move Shinon here and attack this guy and end his life, finally. Or maybe even not. Okay, that's fine. I can move in and get the kill then. Like that. And get some experience for Ike, so there you go. We'll move Gateway here and attack him again. And do 11 damage, which is nice. Okay. And then we'll move Reese the hell out of the way. And a turn. Bah! You're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dane? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refused to listen to us and then you attacked without provocation. Is this the way of the Dane army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead you'll regret sassing me. Okay, so now we'll move Gateway in and kill the guy. As like that. Gah! Ha! Wretched curs, you'll regret your decision to oppose Dane. And gets a nice level of power bit, so Gateway's going to be level 11. And get another new defense point. And that's the end of the mission. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent, well done. I don't know, taking out these Dane soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey Shinon, what are you doing? That swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He only know where he's going. Shinon! Get a hold of yourself, we can't afford such behaviour right now. Steal from the dead in your own time. What, you judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. There's no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. You should be able to get through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait, Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of the thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go take a look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Reese? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Ugh. Thank goodness, it looks like she merely fainted. Right, we'd better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? Of course. I don't like this. And that was the end of Chapter 4. Do join me next time when we're going to be doing Chapter 5, but for now it's Final Fantasy 64 signing off. See you later.